Hey friends, what's up? Kaz here. Welcome back to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator Scandinavia Adventures. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. Please leave a like, let me know. Thank you so much for supporting and watching so far. Hopefully you've made it a great day. I definitely made it a great day. It's been crazy at work and busy, so I'm really excited just to be hanging out, driving on the open road and relaxing. So we are embarking from Göteborg to Fredrikshavn. I don't even know if I said that right, but anyway. Oh my goodness, loud noises. In case you're wondering what the chat is, it's because I'm streaming at the same time. Oh wow, we were going without our lights? How come you guys didn't say anything? Seriously. We're in this together and you didn't tell me that I was driving without my lights. You can get a ticket for that. At least in ATS you can. I don't recall if you can in ETS. I feel like ATS you get fined a lot more than ETS. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Here's what's going on. Let's get you caught up. So I've started down in Helensborg, and we're just driving up here. We're just staying in Norway, Sweden, and Denmark, which is the Scandinavia expansion. We do have ProMods installed. I'm not sure 100% all the stuff that ProMods does, but I think it gives us some extra towns and different kind of models, so that's kind of cool. And we're gonna head up here, and then we're gonna see if we get another job on this episode, but we'll see how it goes. It is 1:30 in the morning, and I don't need to left foot brake. Once again, what truck simulator do you like best? You know, that's kind of a trick question here, Lucan. Both of them have their benefits. So ETS has its benefit because it's been around for a lot longer. So the map is huge, as you can see. Like, look at this. It is massive. So if you went from Uppsala all the way down to here, any of these places, maybe Torino, it would take you hours to drive that in real life, actually. So the map is huge, which is really cool. ATS I like because it's America, you know, America. And it's fun to drive in America, but they really need to do a lot for it. First of all, they need to add more trucks, which they are actually working on. I've been watching the blog and following them on the Twitter, and they've been to a few research or some truck facilities to get sound and models and stuff, and they've modeled another Peterbilt truck, so that's pretty cool. So that'll be really nice once that's out. And then they're doing a few things in the American Truck Simulator. First of all, they're going to resize the map to make it more realistic. So they're going to make the map bigger, so that's going to be more roads and more models and all that stuff. And then they're going to add more states to it. So there's only 3 states in it, so that's why it's kind of small right now. There are mods out there where you can add to it if you want, which is kind of cool. But once that starts expanding, I think ATS will probably be my new favorite. But it is really cool to drive in like Great Britain in this game, and you got to drive on the other side of the road. It just messes with your mind, man. I have the least amount of hugs. Sorry, wise guy. Just keep watching, buddy. Does ProMods add my NPC? I don't know what that means. Sorry. Can I become your next mod because I love you? It's cool, man. Just because you say you love another man doesn't mean you're gay. I think you have a misguided conception or idea, perception. Misguided perception. Conception's totally something else. Yeah, anyway, you have a misguided perception of love if you think that. If you just say you love somebody, it makes you gay. I would hope that you would love all your friends. So, we'll see. I haven't really like formalized any kind of mod stuff. It'll probably be just the next person who's watched the stream the longest, because I have something that tracks your hours. It's obviously tracking your hugs gained and all that stuff. You can do a bank heist and get more hugs, which I should try to do like some more like stuff with that. So you like voting, or you can spend your stuff and contests and all that. So hopefully sometime, but you know, I do this as a hobby. I don't make any money from it. It's really it's like money for food, fun food maybe. No, it pretty much pays for plugins. That's it. And if I save up, I can improve my computer over time, but it's like it takes a while. So if you are watching, go ahead, check that link out on my channel, and you can tip me, and that's a way that you can directly support what I'm doing here, which is really cool. Anyway, yep, there you go. Red starting the heist. Is being a biased opinion for people you know? Is there a biased opinion for people you know? Kaz, you need to get sponsored by ATS because you are awesome and I love this game. Thank you, Chop Chop. I think it's totally gay to say I love you because that means you're happy. That's true. The old version, the old reason or definition of gay is happy. So, yeah, you are my inspiration. Awesome, Chop Chop. Technically, is there a biased opinion for people you know? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about there, Axel Bob. What do you do for a real life job? My real life job is I work in IT. I am a desktop administrator. I'm in charge of all the desktops at a banking franchise, and I love my job. It's fantastic. So the next question probably is going to be, will you ever do YouTube full time? If it comes up, sure, I will do it. Will it ever come up? Most likely not. It's probably never going to happen where I could do YouTube and stream full time as my job because I need to support my family. So I can't really do that until I'm at a spot where, oh my goodness, look at this. Hold on. Oh, we're going to have to stop and just take a look here. Is this can I drive out there? I wonder if I could drive out there. Let's take a screenshot real quick. Photo studio. So for me to get to the spot where I could do this full time, I would have to be making a certain amount of money every month, and that's just probably never going to happen because I can't do this. I can't dedicate enough time to this to make that happen. So capture screenshot. That's sweet. All right. Lost all my hugs. That's a bummer, Chop Chop. If I had PayPal, I would donate $10 to cause charity. Yeah, I think I actually got it set up where you can use credit card as well, which is kind of cool. Not that you would have a credit card, but that's why you don't gamble, kids. That is a great point. I have a funny story actually about that. My wife's father is like the luckiest person that you will ever know. Now let's figure out where we need to go to first. So we need to go to Kyrgyzstan. And you got to read it fast and confident. Then nobody's gonna question what you're doing. Anyway, and they're walking through a casino, and my wife was really young, and he had a quarter, and he's like, "This, you guys want this quarter?" And they're like, "Yeah." And he's like, "All right, well, I'm gonna teach you a lesson about gambling." And he put it in a slot machine, pulled it, and then won $60. So they're like, teach me again. So funny. Kaz, do you gamble? No, I do not gamble. I have a couple times. So I have bought a Powerball ticket at one point, and I've played slot machines twice, and I think it's the dumbest thing ever. I was in Vegas in May for my work. I was on a training thing. I was in Vegas, and I never gambled. Well, that's not true. I played slots once with my wife. She came along, and we're like, let's put $5 in. And it was 5 minutes and it was gone. And it wasn't even, oh my goodness, we're going the wrong way. It wasn't even that fun. And I think that if I ever go back, I'm not sure. I probably will because my work goes to a conference out there every year. So I'm probably going to go back next year maybe, or the year after, I don't know. I want to try blackjack, but I want to find the cheapest blackjack table there is. The one, we found one and it was $5 a hand or something. I was like, too rich for my blood. And then I figured, like, if you're going to gamble, you should do something like that where you actually kind of control. It takes a little bit of skill and you kind of control the outcome. Let's see. We got anybody coming? No. Just got to check left again. You know, or poker or something like that. But, you know, slots, it's like completely random chance. And that's just dumb. So, Kaz, can you hug me like a few hundred times? Now that would be a little weird. I lost all my $10 on the Family Guy slots game. It was penny slots. Wow, you must have been playing for a while though. That's pretty cool. We actually, okay, so we were like, oh well, let's go see if they have like a oh gosh, Deal or No Deal, because like I used to watch that show and I loved it. So we were like, oh, we should try that. I'm gonna go right here because I haven't been that way. I'm sorry, the alarm went off for my little guy. I just have to make sure he's okay. Must have just coughed or car passing or something like that. Anyway, so we were like, oh, let's play Deal or No Deal because that game's like stinking sweet. Let's give that a try. And it ended up, we were watching some people play it, and it was really weird. You had to actually play like slots for a period of time, and in order to qualify to play the Deal or No Deal, and then that gave you like a certain, oh my goodness, we got to get through this intersection. That would give you like a certain multiplier for when you played the Deal or No Deal. And so we watched these kids play it, and they dropped like $120 into it, and then they got like kind of a multiplier, and then they won like $20 or $30 or something. It was just crazy. I love euchre. Okay, yeah, that's a good game. I mean, I like playing card games. I love playing card games and board games. I have quite a board game collection, actually. Kind of a, I don't think I've really talked about that. I have a few like cooperative board games that are really cool, super fun, just very different. So, oh my goodness, we're hopping the curb. So are you the only admin at the bank, or are there multiple admins? There's multiple admins. I'm in charge of the desktops and a few other of the bank systems, and then there's a systems admin, and then there's a couple people that are in charge of some back end applications. So how is Little Kaz? Little Kaz is fantastic. He is super cute, and just every day just blows my mind with cuteness. If you could die from cuteness, I would have died a long time ago. I probably would have died hours after he was born, because honestly, like, oh my goodness, he's just dang cute. And I never liked babies before. I never was like the person going, oh, let me hold the baby, it's so cute, blah blah. And I was like, oh, babies are cool, but I never really wanted to hold them. And now I'm like, I just love talking to people about their kids. It's just so cool. So, let's see. I'm thinking that we need to go around the left side here for this one. Hey, Ellie, welcome to stream. You should do a Kazathon, kamikaze Kazathon. Maybe sometime. The problem, once again, is this is a hobby, and that would require to take time away from my family. I pretty much do this in my free time when it doesn't detract from time with my family, because it's just not worth it. Let's see. I think I need to go. Okay. My headphones are being weird. Okay, we're not gonna get it on the first try. Okay, there we go. Let's just straighten her out, and then we can take care of it here. Let's just straighten her out. There we go. Now we can go. Now we got it. Probably got it. Maybe. There we go. My headphones, I jerked them, and now they're being all weird. I can't hear. There we go. There we go. Headphones are back. Decoupling. There we go. I love holding babies. Awesome, man. You saw birth. That's what made you change your mind. Well, I saw my son, and that was what changed my mind. So what level? We got up to, so we're still level 7. We didn't get too much experience, and we got a little bit of money, so that's pretty cool. Are you getting the new Mirror's Edge soon? I actually got it. It came out, and I played the whole game. All 18 episodes, I think, is what I did in that. So you can check that out. So let's take a look at how our company is doing here. I'm curious about how they're doing. So Paul's making us some moolah. Let's take a look at his log. This is kind of cool. Disinfectant. Here he's making some cash, some tractors here. And this guy not making us as much money. But they're up in their long distance, which is kind of the main thing that I see. I figure that here's kind of the strategy for playing this game is you need to up your long distance first, and then you can keep going here. So let's get the job market. Let's take a look at external contracts. And let's see what else we got here we want to stay in, we could do that one. It's fragile, high value cargo. That's going to be a long trip. What is the time here? 9:30. We got like an hour left, so we could do that one. That's going to give us 25 grand. And I think that would be the end of the stream. We could do that in the rest of the stream probably. And that's going straight on across. Maybe we should do that because that's going straight. We've been on most of those roads though, but it's going to give us a lot of money, so maybe we'll do that one. Let's do that one. Might as well. No, like the new one. Oh, there's a new one. I haven't even heard anything. So, what's going on? Uh-oh. I think my game just crashed. I have given Lil Cause sugar and pizza. And yep, my game crashed. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, well, if you guys are still able to see me, I need to restart my computer. Which I really hope I didn't lose all of that information.